Hi there. Welcome to this episode of Write With Me at IELTS Juice. Today, yes, we have a letter to plan and prepare for our test, and here is the rubric. It says, a friend of yours is thinking about applying for the same course that you did at university. He or she has asked for your advice about studying this subject. Okay, so it's not the same university. The course is the same. This friend of yours right now is analyzing the options, the possibility. Imagine, let's take it a little bit more realistic. Let's say our friend's called Sarah. Let's say Sarah studied medicine. So we have a friend. We don't know where she is. We don't know which university, which city. Are we in the same city? Is she an English-speaking friend or not? We have no information about that. And she's thinking about pursuing a field or a degree in medicine. You also did medicine. You did medicine at university. Your experience, you finished that course. Or, yeah, you can say, I'm about to finish that course. I mean, in both scenarios, whatever you say goes because you are experienced and you have the knowledge. And so you're in a position to give advice. And Sarah has reached out to us for guidance, help, advice. And we have the knowledge. So this letter is going to be a response to Sarah's letter. Here, it says, write a letter to your friend in your letter. Give details of the course you took at university. Then you need to explain why you recommend the university. And finally, give some advice about how to apply. So, first we need to focus on the course. Then we need to talk about the university, whether you recommend it or not. And finally, you need to give some advice. Sounds cool, right? Let's begin. Before going into sentences, sentence types and approaches, we need to first decide whether this letter is a formal or informal one. Sarah might not be a very close friend, but she's a friend and she needs help. She's not asking for money. It's just simple chat. So, of course, we're going to go with an informal tone. I'm going to keep it here, and I want you also to do this because we want to always know how the tone should be in our letter. IELTS tells us to start our letter by saying dear, and in my case, my friend is Sarah, so I'm going to say dear Sarah. You can come up with another name. Mike. Go for it. Change different names. Dear Mohammed. Go for that. Now, first sentence. Remember that this is a response to the letter or to the request that you have previously received. Write a letter, start by saying that, oh, I'm so happy to have received your letter. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family is fine. And I'm so happy that you are pursuing this specific field for your university. I'm thrilled and I'm definitely going to help you. I will tell you whatever I know. things like that. Just go ahead and make sure that you have the information or the assistance that she needs. Just be that person in the introductory part. Be that person that she can rely on. This is important because the role of the introductory paragraph here is to keep the mind of your friend at ease, that what you're about to hear is my legitimate take on this matter. This is my experience. This is my opinion. I'm happy that you reached out. I'm happy that you're fine. So listen up. I'm going to talk. This is basically going to be like that. So the first bullet point, give details of the course you took at university. Remember to say the details very clearly. Do not mix and match. Go one by one. If you are going to say, for example, okay, I started learning medicine 5 years ago, 6 years ago. And then the course at that time had this specific professor. I was in love with his or her teaching. And that's another reason I joined medicine. Or you can talk about the university at that point gave us a very good offer. For those who were interested in medicine, the university gave us a very good cut on the tuition fee. Or I had a grant. I was the best student at high school, and my parents were approached by this company. They said, if your child is happy about medicine, we're willing to put money in his future so he can go to school, or so she can go to school. Whatever it is, go ahead and give details. It says details, so try to make it as clear as this, that there are more than one. There are actually two. And should you go ahead with another one? Yes, if you want, sure. I don't mind if you have more details to share. But my suggestion is that just keep it as it is. Minimum 2 is fine. Then it says, and I need to introduce a new body paragraph here. We need to explain why you recommend the university. Now, this is a different topic. So the university requires another topic sentence. Topic sentences should be short. Here you could say, basically, there were two main reasons why I chose this field. And then you say reason A first, reason B second. And here we are going to explain why you recommend this particular university. You can say one reason, it's fine. My suggestion, 2 reasons. If you are going to talk about university, make sure to connect it to the course. That's my suggestion. For example, okay, the university is a reputable one. It ranks blah blah in this journal, and then it has the most sophisticated labs and blah blah blah. But make sure to say that specifically this university is well known in the field of medicine. You want to make sure that the course and the university are equally important in the decision making, because that's the reality. It's more important the course you're taking than the university you are going to. So university is important, but the course and the field that you are going to work on or study on will be with you till the end of your life. So that matters. University is a place. and you basically travel here and there, so you will no longer be in the university, but the license you get is going to be with you till the end of your life. Make sure that here you come up with good reasons, and one of them is related to the course. That's almost over. The last bullet point says give some advice. I know it doesn't sound plural, but we need to say some pieces of advice. We need to come up with some suggestions here about how to apply. Now, because these paragraphs are small, I'm going to introduce a third one. I'm going to give it a topic sentence, and we can fill it with our pieces of advice. Again, my suggestion is 2 pieces. Suggestion A, suggestion B. I like this approach here. Everything is organized. You show that although this is an informal letter, you are from an academic world. You know how to talk about different topics in a different setups, different paragraphs. Each paragraph is responsible for addressing an element of your friend. I like this approach. But if you are going to just say the suggestions in the closing statement, your closing statement will be not normally large, and I don't like that. I prefer to keep it lean and to the point as it is. And then we of course finish it by stating that yes, you were very happy that Sarah has made this particular decision, and thank her for the opportunity that she has given you. You can do this one, or instead you can offer more assistance if she needs a letter of recommendation, or if she needs more information in a form of a brochure or a leaflet, or if she wishes to talk to someone inside the university, you can take her there so that she can see the university, the building, the people, the atmosphere, maybe the dean, no one knows, or some professors over there, and you can arrange. Go ahead and offer something like this in the end. And that's about it. You finish it by saying best wishes, or cheers, or regards, which is always the safe choice. And that's it. That's the letter. If you wish to see a sample on this particular rubric done, assessed and improved, click over here. If you wish to see more samples, more letters, essays planned like this, click over here. And as always, eat healthy.